All right, everybody, welcome to your 35-minute total body microformer workout. We're going to be using the Legree Fitness cables today. I do not have them on any specific length or anything. I just have them as they are, hooked onto the carriage. That's it. If you don't have cables, literally how we are using the cables, mimic that with hand weights, anywhere from 2 to 5 pounds, okay? If you got the cables, you're with me. If you don't, mimic everything that we're doing without the cables with hand weights. 2 black springs, mat is going to be in front of the back platform on the floor. Hands in the foot straps, 2 black springs, head is near the back platform on the floor, but not so close that you're going to hit it. We're going arm assisted crunches. If you've got hand weights, weights in the hands. Knees are in tabletop, squeezing together, hands in the foot straps, arms are straight like Frankenstein. You're gonna exhale, crunch, head, neck, and shoulders come up off the mat, and then inhale, lower head, neck, and shoulders melt all the way down. So from the side, it looks like this. Arms are straight. Hands never go over your head. They always stop over your shoulders. Exhale, crunch, head, neck, and shoulders up. Pulling the 2 black springs on the carriage. Inhale, lower head, neck, and shoulders come down. If you've got weights, your weights are in your hands and you're doing what I'm doing, right? Good. So exhale, crunch, head, neck, and shoulders peel up off your mat. Inhale, lower head, neck, and shoulders come down to the mat. Glue your inner thighs together, feet together, knees together in 90 degrees. Arms are straight, wrists are straight and strong. Make sure your hands come all the way down to the sides of your body, and then stop your hands directly over your shoulders. Good. You can bring your hands more over the shoulders. More. Yep. Good. In 5, we're going to add the leg extension. So as you crunch, you're going to extend your legs out and low to 45 degrees. In 4, 3, 2, exhale, crunch, extend the legs out. Other way. So as you crunch, extend the legs, and then bend the knees in, head comes down. Good. So exhale, crunch, extend the legs out straight, and then bend the knees in, head comes down. Triceps hit the mat, extend, and then bend the knees in, head comes down. Avoid jerky crunches. Keep them really slow and smooth. Pushing your low back into the mat. Good. Exhale, crunch, extend. Inhale, lower, knees bend. Good. Let's go 30 seconds. Then you're going to rest the head, neck, and shoulders. You'll bring your hands together in a diamond shape over your belly button so that you're pushing into the cables to engage the upper abs. Head's going to stay down. One or both legs are going to drop down and lift up. We've got low ab leg drops. In 5, head stays down, hands come together to make a diamond shape over your belly button. In 4, 3, 2, head down, diamond shape the hands. So bring your hands together like that. Push into the cables so they're over your belly button. Over the belly button. Over the belly button. Keep them there. And now just the legs lower down. Straight legs. Just the legs lift up. So the hands are positioned right over your belly button. So you're pushing into the cables. The upper abs engage. If you have weights over the belly button, just one leg or both legs drop down nice and slow. Push the low back into the mat as you lift the legs up. Really push into the weights or into the cables so that the upper abs are getting some work here. Your head is down. Good. We're going to go into a reverse crunch next. You're going to separate the hands. As you crunch, you'll pull your knees into your forehead. In 4, and then when you lower the head down, the legs go out. In 3, 2, separate the hands back to normal. Now crunch, pull your knees to your forehead, and then head goes down, legs go out straight. Good. Exhale, crunch, knees to forehead, curl up into a tight ball. Head comes down, arms over shoulders, legs go out. Bend the knees in as you crunch up into that tight ball. Head down, legs out. Good. Y'all are going to keep a track of the foot straps. Turn around to face the front. You're still at the back. Get your tailbone kind of right up against that back platform. The straps are going around your thighs for knee strap crunches. If you have weights at home, all I want you to do is have nothing in your hands and just mimic a double crunch. In 3, 2, weight people, nothing in your hands, mimic a double crunch. Everybody else, put the foot straps over your thighs facing the front. Good. Once the foot straps are right below the knees, get your tailbone maybe about a couple inches away from the back platform or right up against it. Knees are glued together. You're going to exhale, crunch, pull your knees to your forehead. Inhale, lower, knees stop over the hips, head comes down. Exhale, crunch, pull the knees to the forehead. Inhale, lower, head down, knees and tabletop. If you don't have weights, you're literally doing what I'm doing. If you're working with those straps, to make it heavier, harder, scoot away from the back platform. To make it lighter, get your butt right up against the back platform. Exhale, crunch, pull the knees to the forehead. And then inhale, lower, knees over the hips. Good. That's it. And then slide the straps up if they start to slide down the thighs. You want them a little closer to the knees. Good. Yep. So slow with intention will help you keep the straps in place. Good, everybody. Let's go. 20 seconds. Head stays up. You're just going to do the legs. So the legs will extend out and low, letting the straps get loose. Then you'll bend the knees in right over the hips. Those of you without straps, you do the same thing. Head stays up, just the legs. In 4, 3, 2, head up. Now legs extend out and low, and then pull the knees in. Yes. So the head stays up. You aren't moving the upper body, just the lower body. Yep. Good, good. That's it. Knees in, knees out, head stays up. Pull the knees in. Extend the legs out and low. Yes, guys. 10 seconds. So the cables get loose and they get tight again if you're working with the cables. In 5, you go back to the double crunch with or without the cables, right? In 4, 3, 2, head up, knees in, head down, knees stop over hips. Head up, knees in, head down. Good. Keep adjusting those cables, knees over hips. When you use the cables more, you'll know how to keep them in place. It's hard to explain. In 15 seconds, knees stay frozen over the hips. It's a frozen bicycle. Those of you without straps, do a real bicycle crunch. Everybody else, knees over hips, opposite elbow to opposite knee. In 3, 2, opposite elbow, opposite knee. Don't move your knees. Knees stay frozen. Frozen bicycle. Good. Come all the way down in between. And then up and over, crossover. Don't move your knees. Yes. Good, guys. 15 seconds here. We're going into upper body. Keep your 2 black springs. Foot straps will be easier. Hard cables harder. You could stand up for this one, or you could be kneeling on the back platform or kneeling on the floor in front of the back platform. Sexy back facing the front in 3, 2, let's go. If you're using hand weights, you do the same thing, tricep kickback, just like this with the hand weights. Otherwise, you're with me on your knees with the cables facing me. Bend, extend, and squeeze. So facing me, mom. Sexy back. Bend, extend, and squeeze. Palms up, palms down, palms in. Hard cables harder, soft cables easier. You're gonna have to experiment. Bend at the elbows, extend and squeeze the backs of the arms to the top. Good. You could have your knees on the platform. You could have your knees on the mat. The closer you get to where the cables are coming from, easier it's going to be. Okay. The longer the cables are, like putting your hands in the foot straps, easier. You could also do this standing. If you're standing, you're further away, so you're going to have to put your hands in the straps, right? So you're going to have to sort of play around. But it's just a tricep kickback. Palms can be up, down, or in. If you've got weights, it's the same thing. Elbows stay pinned in at the sides. Chest is open. Look forward. Yes. Triceps, strong grip. Wrists are straight and strong. Again, you could be standing, sitting cross-legged. Not my favorite, but if you needed to, you could do that. You could be kneeling on top of the platform or on the floor behind the platform. Good, let's go 30 seconds here. Then up on your knees will be a little bit more ab. sitting on your heels like this will be more arms. We're going chest opener. Again, you could be kneeling on the floor or kneeling on the platform. We're there in 10. Foot straps easier, hard cables harder. If you really needed to make it easier, you could always come down a spring. In 3, 2, chest opener. Hands are gonna start and stop in line with the hips. I would put your knees on the platform because your hands are going in front of the hips. Yep. Good, yes. Hands start and stop in line with the hips. Squeeze your shoulder blades together and then release. It's a posture one, right? Up on your knees if you want more abs, or sitting down on your heels. Watch that your shoulder heads don't round over. Really initiate from the mid-back, less of the wrists and forearms like this, more of your mid-back. If you've got weights, you're doing the same thing like me with weights in your hands. Squeeze and then release. Try to start and stop your hands in line with the hips. Good. Open the heart, open the chest, and close. Open the heart, open the chest, and close. Nice. We're going to hold this back in 5. Watch the shoulders down. Down. Yep. There you go. 4, 3, 2. Hold it back. Good, good, good. Hold it, hold it, hold it. You're going to go back to full range, guys. In 3, 2, back to full range. Stop and start the hands in line with those hips. Good. You're still going to be facing the front at the back, okay? You're going to be in this kneeling position. You're going to cross the cables, make an X. We're going newspaper. If you've got hand weights, you look like this, open and close, keeping the elbows pinned in. In 4, newspaper. 3, 2, let's go. Cross those cables, make an X. Let me sit back on the floor now. Kneel on the floor. Yep. And now open the heart. Or sorry, not open the heart, open the forearms out to the side and then close. It's very small. You're opening a newspaper, closing a newspaper. Elbows are pinned in. You've got a 90-degree angle with your arms. Wrists are straight and strong. Working right down the shoulders, the rotator cuff. Again, it's very small. Okay, you don't have to open it very far. In fact, if you're opening so far that your ribs are popping, it's too far. Good. Keep the wrists straight and strong. Just open the newspaper. That's it, Mom. And then close. Let the cables kind of grind together. That happens. If you wanted them to not grind, you could lift up a little bit. Yep. In 3, 2, hold it open. Hold it open, hold it open. Just a little bit. Good. You go back to full range in 4, 3, 2, back to full range. Close the newspaper. Open the newspaper. That's it. 25 seconds. You're going to sit back on your butt. Put your heels out on the back platform. It's a reverse tailbone angel or a reverse fly. We're there in 10. If you've got hand weights, same thing. Nice, everybody. In 5, feet out on the platform. 4, 3, 2, uncross the cables. Put your feet out onto the platform. Now lean back with the abs, straightish arms, slight bend in the elbows. It's a reverse fly. You're going to open your arms out and then close. So reverse fly, working the backs of the shoulders, the rear delts. Yep, and really lean back. Option to lift the feet up if you want that added core challenge. If you're using the cables, I don't know about that. If you're using weights, you can probably go for it, okay? If it's too heavy, hands to foot straps, right? Good. Again, it's just a reverse fly. So you work on the way out and then resist on the way in, leaning back with the abs, with a straight back. This is it for your arms, guys. We're going to go into your first lower body move. Those of you without cables, you're going to do this next lower body move with your own body weight. Just mimic and really think about the muscle working. Good. We hold this out, guys, in 5. Good, good. In 4, 3, 2, hold the arms out. Hold it out, hold it out, hold it out. Good. You go back to full range in 3, 2, back to full range. Close and then open. Good. Keep the 2 black. We're going to work your right leg first. Right foot goes in the foot strap. Left knee is going to be on your back platform. Hands wide to the sides of your rail. we've got a donkey press with the cable. If you're not using the cables, if you don't have them, you're doing a donkey press without a cable. You're just gonna bend the knee in, kick it out, squeeze the butt. Good. In 3, you could always have a band above your knees too for that. 2, let's go. So right foot strap goes on your right foot, left knee's on the back platform. Good. Hands are gonna be wide. You want them kind of wide so that you don't hit the cable. Yep. And now kick the right heel back and down and up, and then bend it in. Keeping the knee down towards the floor, foot is pointing down towards the floor. Flex the foot, bend it in, coming in line with that left knee, and then kick it up slightly and back. Not that high. More of a kick, Mom, less of a lift. Does that make sense? Good. Kick it back straight. Yeah. Bend it in. You see what I mean? Good. 15 seconds. You're going to hold the right leg straight, and you're just going to kind of pulse a leg lift. Okay. Those of you without anything, you're still going to feel this. Just keep the right toes and knee pointing down. In 3, 2, kick it back, and now pulse that straight right leg up a little. Come down. Up, squeeze, lower. Up, squeeze, lower. Yes. Up, squeeze, and lower. Up, squeeze, and lower. That's it. We're going to go back to the cable press, but you're going to kind of lean into your left hand more. Maybe come up onto your right fingertips. Looks like this, so lean into the left hand, not yet. Good, and you're going to go right into a turned out press. Right knee will turn out to the side with your toes in 5. Good, guys. 4, 3, 2, lean into your left hand more. Come up onto your right fingertips. Now bend your right knee out to the side. And then kick it down. Yeah, so the cable will be on the inside of your knee, right? Bend it out and in. Kick it straight back and down. Bend it out and in. Kick it straight back and down. Turned out press. Good. Really squeeze your own glute and hamstring. Yes. Smooth it out. That's it, guys. 15 seconds. Right leg goes straight. It stays straight. With that turn out, you've got that turned out leg lift. Good. Again, no problem to lean into that left hand more, especially if you need to open the right hip up a little bit. Yes. In 3, 2, open the right hip up a little bit. Keep the turn out, and now lift it up, lower it down. Lift it up, lower it down with a straight right leg. Up and down. Up and down. Good. 30 seconds. You're going to keep these cables. You're going to put your 3 fingers through the loops that are above your handles, above your foot straps. We're going for a super lunge. Those of you without cables, grab your hand weights, mimic a super lunge with a bicep curl or a row. It's up to you, up to the hand weights, right? Right foot on the back platform, left foot on the floor. In 3, 2, let's do it. So put your 3 fingers through those loops that are above your foot straps, above your cables. And then right foot's going to be on the back platform so that it's elevated. Left toes on the floor behind you. Yep. Good. Heel is high. You're going to come down, straighten your arms at the bottom, and then row the elbows back and low at the top. Good. Extend the arms at the bottom. Row the elbows low and back at the top. Right foot is grounded on that back platform. If you don't have the cables, you're using hand weights, doing the same thing like so with hand weights. If the hand weights are too heavy with the row, do a bicep curl. Good, everybody. Let's go 30 seconds, and you're going to hold it at the bottom. You're just going to do the row. Nice. Elbows go back as you stand up. Arms go out as you sit down into that 90-90. In 10, you hold it down. Just the row, everybody. In 5, 4, 3, 2, hover the left knee, and now row just the arms. Good. Row the elbows back, extend the arms forward. Row, and then extend. Awesome. Let's go 15 seconds and you're gonna pull your elbows back, keep them back, and you're gonna dip the legs down a little, up a little, keeping the elbows pulled back in space. Little dips, guys, in 4, 3, 2, pull the elbows back. Now dip it down a little, up a little. Good. Down a little, up a little. That's it. Keeping the elbows pulled back. Yes. 15 seconds. Nice. We go full range for 20. Hover row 20. Dips 20. Then we're moving on to your last right leg move, guys. In 4, 3, 2, full range of motion. All the way down, arms straight out, all the way up, pull the elbows up. All the way down, arms straight, stand up, pull the elbows back. 2 bent knees to 2 straight legs. Yes, good guys. In 5, you hold it down for that hover row. So just the arms. In 4, 3, 2, hover and row. So just the arms. Good, pull back. Extend forward, nice. 10 seconds, you pull the elbows back, you keep them back, little dips. Last 20 seconds of this one. In 4, 3, 2, pull it back, guys, dip it down a little, up a little, good. You're gonna be on one light spring. Those of you that don't have cables, you're with us, we're using the machine. Right foot's gonna be on the floor in front of your back platform facing out, left heel down in the eyelet, toes up. It's a reverse side lunge. In 3, 2, let's do it. Light spring. You're gonna have your right foot on the floor facing out, left heel down in the eyelet, toes point up. Good. Once you're there, you're gonna sit down and back into that right side lunge and then push down through that right foot to come up. Ready? Hit it. Booty bows back and down. Come on up. My mom's right foot is in line with the back platform. You can scoot it over to the right, scoot it over to the left as needed. The left heel is down in the eyelet closest to you, toes up, or you could have the toe down, heel up. It's really whatever feels best for your body. Just really shift your weight over into the right leg. You might even need to step your right foot out a little bit, like away from the platform, so that your left foot is really behind your right foot. Good. Let's go 20 seconds. You're going to hold it. Nice, nice, everybody. In 15, we hold it at the bottom. Nice. In 5, again, all the weight over in the right leg. In 4, 3, 2, hold it at the bottom. Booty back and down, chest up, nice. In 5, you're gonna pulse it. 4, 3, 2, now pulse it up a little, down a little. Nice, guys. Up a little, down a little, good. You're gonna go back to full range, last 30 seconds of this one. Good, then your right knee is gonna be on the back platform, left knee on the carriage. We're just gonna do 1 minute of kneeling inner thighs. First, you go back to full range in 3, 2, all the way up, all the way down, back to full range, good. Left knee will be on the cushy part of the carriage, right knee on the back platform. Just 1 minute of kneeling inner thighs. Obliques are quick and dirty today. We're gonna hit both obliques after this and we'll finish in the other leg. In 8, left knee on the carriage, right knee on the platform, kneeling inner thighs. In 4, 3, 2, just 1 minute, guys. Good, let's do it. Left knee on carriage, right knee on platform. Out slow, zip it in slow, standing up tall. Ready, go. Make sure your butt's not sticking out behind you. Squeeze the big part into the little part. Good, it's two-sided technically. You're on that one light spring still. We're only here for 45 more seconds. The first oblique move involves both sides. You're gonna go giant dancing bear, knees to the right and to the left. Hands on the carriage, feet are gonna go on the back platform. Knees to the right, knees to the left, just to get the obliques warm before we go into your left oblique first. Then we'll do your right oblique, then we'll do your left leg to finish, guys. In 20, hands on the carriage, toes on the back platform. So you're at the back, facing the front. We're there in 8. Giant dancing bear, knees to the right and knees to the left. In 4, 3, 2, hands up on the carriage, toes on your back platform. Knees to the right, knees to the left, both sides. Let's do it. Good. Knees bend into the right elbow center, left elbow center. If you need to modify this, you could always come to the front, do the same thing. Good. You're going to be back to the 2 black springs, okay? We're going to grab the foot strap or the hard cable, I would say hard cable, on your right. Left hip bone is going to be up against the back platform. You're going to be seated, facing out to the right side. So you're going to sit with your left hip up against the back platform, but facing the right side. If you don't have cables, you're going to have a hand weight in both hands. You're essentially doing a Russian twist. We're essentially doing the same thing you're doing. Good. In 10, 2 black springs, sit with your left hip up against the back platform, legs out in front of you. Right black cable goes in both hands. In 5, 4, 3, 2, let's do it. So 2 blacks, grab that cable on the right. It goes in both hands. You're gonna sit with your left hip bone up against the back platform, legs out in front of you. Good, you can cross your feet if you want, lean back. And now twist over to the right. Try to bring your elbow down towards the floor. Bend the elbows and then stop your hands right through center. If you've got the weight, it's the same thing. You're gonna need to intuitively, guys, adjust your body with this one, okay? So you're gonna feel a little pulled, and that's the point here. So you can scoot your left hip up against that platform, lean back, yep. Bend the elbows more. Less straight arms here, and think about just twisting over to the right, bringing your right elbow kind of down towards the floor and then center. Just try not to take your hands over to the left. Good. More of the waist twisting you. That's it. Less of the arms and hands. And again, you might need to scoot away, scoot down, scoot up. Good, whatever you gotta do. If you've got the weight in both hands, you can go pretty heavy here. Just twist to the right only. Yep. 30 seconds, guys. You go right to the other side. So other cable in both hands, right into the other side. Same thing you're doing now. Like I said, obliques, quick and dirty today. Good, good. If you've got the weight in the hand, you're just going to be twisting to the left. If you've got the cable in the hand, you're also going to be twisting to the left. You switcheroo, other cable, right hip will be up against the platform. In 3, 2, let's do it. Ready, guys, in 5. Lean back in 4, 3, 2, twist. Over to the left. Stop your hands right through center. Good. Over to the left. That's it. Stop the hands right through center. Perfect. Good, good. And then it'll be an easy transition if you're using the cables. You're going to take this cable and put it around your left foot for that cable press. If you don't have cables, you'll be doing that body weight style, right? Or with a band above your knees if you like that. Good, really lean back, twist to the left, and then stop your hands right through center. Nice, everybody. 45 seconds here. This cable's foot strap goes around your left foot. Right knee on the back platform, hands wide, frame of the machine. You got that left knee pointing down towards the ground, left toes pointing down towards the ground for your donkey press. In 20. Good, good, everybody. Keep twisting. You got 15. Nice. Keep the 2 blacks. In 8. Really twist. In 6. 5, 4, 3, 2. Keep this cable. Put it around your left foot. So foot strap on the left foot, right knee on the platform, hands wide. You're doing that straight down press first. Ready? Press that left leg straight back and down, and then bend the left knee in to be in line with your right knee. Yep. Straight back and down, bend it in. You could even get the cable centered with that left knee if you can, but it's in and then kick it straight back and down. No turnout yet. Good. You got 25 seconds here, then the left leg goes straight. It stays straight. You're just gonna do the leg lifts. Nice. Again, if you're doing this body weight style, you're still gonna feel it. In 5, left leg goes straight. In 4, 3, 2, left leg goes straight. Now lift the left leg up and down a little. Up and down a little. Good. Up and down a little. That's it. 30 seconds. You're gonna lean into the right hand more. Open the left hip up slightly, and it'll be a turned out press. In 20. Good. Totally fine on the next one to lean into the right hand in order to open the left hip up. In 8. Good work. In 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and now lean into the right hand. Open your left hip up, and now kick. Straight back and down with that turnout, bend it in. Now the cable is on the inside of your knee. And really open yourself, open your hip up if you need to. Yeah, so lean into that right hand if that feels good. 25 seconds, you keep the knee and the toes turned out. You've got that turned out leg lift. In 15, turned out leg lift. In 10, then we'll go super lunge, side lunge, kneeling inner thigh is where we finish, guys. In 4, 3, 2, left leg goes straight, keep it turned out, up a little and down. Up, squeeze, and lower. Good. You're not going to grab the handles or the foot straps. You're going to grab that little loop above them. Put your 3 fingers through that little loop. Super lunge, left foot on the back platform, right toes on the floor. If you're using hand weights, feel free to do a bicep curl with the super lunge or a row with the super lunge. Depends on how heavy your weights are. We're there in 10. Just have your left foot up on your back platform. Even if you don't have cables, have your left foot up on that platform because it makes it harder. Good. We're there in 5, 4, 3, 2. Grab those black loops. Good. Left foot up on the back platform. Right toes behind you on the floor. You extend the arms at the bottom, row the arms back, especially if you've got the cables, it's a little bit more down and back at the top. Which one? Left foot forward, right toes back. Good. Ready? All the way down, arms straight. Pull the elbows back, stand it up. Good. Maybe move your foot down so your heel's on the bar. Yeah. On the bar more. Yeah, there you go. Row it back. Does that feel better? And then extend it. Yep. And then turn your sickle foot, heel over the toes more. Unsickle. Yep. You know what I'm saying? Good. Good, guys. Left foot forward, right toes back. That's it. 30 seconds here. Then you're going to hold it down. You're just going to hover row. Okay. Then we're going to pull the elbows back, dip. Okay. Then we'll go back to full range of motion for 20. Hover row 20, dip 20. In 10, 2 bent knees, hover, row, everybody. In 5, you hold it at the bottom. 4, good mom. 3, 2, hold it, 2 bent knees. Now just do the arms, right? If you've got weights, you can do the row, you could do a bicep curl. You're holding the legs low and just doing those arms slow, whether you're bicep curling or rowing. Good, guys. 15 seconds, you pull the elbows back. No arms, just the legs. You dip it down a little, up a little. In 4, 3, 2, pull the elbows back, and now dip it down a little, up a little. Good. Down, dip, up, lift. 25 seconds, you go full range for 20. Hover row 20, dips 20, then we're in that reverse side lunge, guys. Good. In 15. Nice, nice. Full range of motion in 10. Arms go straight at the bottom. You row the elbows as you straighten the legs at the top in 3, 2. If you've got hand weights, you could do a hammer curl down and then come on up. Yes. Good, guys. 10 seconds. You hover row. In 5, 4, 3, 2, sit low, and now hover row. Good, so just the elbows. 15 seconds, you pull the elbows back, little dips, everybody. Amazing, in 8. You pull the elbows back in 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, pull the elbows back, dip it down a little, up a little. Good, down, dip, up, lift. 10 seconds, it's one light spring. Left foot in line with your back platform facing out. Right heel in the eyelet, toes in the eyelet, whatever feels best. Reverse side lunge in 3, 2, let's do it. One light spring, facing out, left foot on the floor, right foot is kind of back behind you, like so stagger your stance. All the weight over in the left leg. Yeah, ready? Hit it. Down and back, low, up and slow. You can see my mom's feet are staggered. Good. Sitting back and down into that left side. Push down through the left foot to come up. Really lean into the left. Do whatever you got to do with adjusting your stance. Good. 40 seconds. We hold, we pulse, we go full range. Then last minute, we're finishing with that inner thigh. Amazing, everybody. Let's do it. Last 25 seconds. Good, good. In 15, you hold it at the bottom. In 10, at the bottom. In 5, chest up, eyes up. In 4, 3, 2, hold it back and down, guys. Yes, good, good. Chest is up, eyes up, heads up. In 4, you're going for a pulse. In 3, 2, now pulse it up 2 inches, down 2, up 2, down 2. Good, good. 10 seconds, you're going to go back to full range of motion. All the way up, all the way down. Last 30 seconds of just your left leg. In 4, 3, 2, all the way down, all the way up. Good. Left knee is going to be on the back platform, right knee on the cushy part of the carriage. You've got kneeling inner thighs, guys. Last minute of class right there. In 10. Good. Right knee on carriage, left knee on platform. This is where we finish. In 5, 4, 3, 2. Awesome. Knees on your surfaces. 1 minute. This is technically double-sided. Out slow, zip it in slow. Big part squeezes into the little part. Stand up tall on your knees. Good. Out slow. Zip it in slow. This is it. Last 45 seconds of your total body class, guys. So you see, even without the cables, you're working. Good, good. Tuck that tail, no booty sticking out, no archy backs. You got 20. It's over in 15. Nice, everyone. In 10. Good. You got 5, 4, 3, 2. Awesome job, guys. Such good work today. You have a wonderful rest of your day, and I will see you when I see you next.